morning or afternoon or whatever it is where you are. This is Mr. Howard, and today I'm going to take you on a magical journey to a place called Thrively. Alright, please follow along directly as I do, or the consequences will be terrible. Alright, first thing I need you to do is to go to this website, type it in just like this, www.thrively.com/student. You have to type it just like that. If you don't, you will go to the wrong website and you might break the whole internet and you'll not be able to get this done the right way. So just make sure that you type it in just like I did and then hit enter. You'll know you did it right because you will see a website that looks like this. Alright, your email box. You got to type your email address in there. So think really hard about what your email address is. Make sure you get it right. And then type it in there. It's going to be your school email address. So the one that ends with @fulton58.org. Type that in. And then you're going to click the big yellow button that says Get Started for Free. Let's all do it together. Click. Alright, so now you are at the sign up page where you have to put in your personal information. So just go ahead and type this stuff along with me. Be honest and truthful. Thrively can actually tell if you're lying, so you need to be very careful. Type your email in twice. You'll see that I copied and pasted it, but you need to type it in twice because I said so. And now for password, you can come up with your own password. There are no of those specifics where you gotta have like a icon and a capital letter and the name of your favorite animal or whatever in there. You just type in any password you want, but make sure you type something in that somebody else won't guess. I just typed in password. Alright, and put in your zip code. And then what you're going to do is, after you have all that information there correctly, look at it again and double check and make sure it's right. Click Get Started Today. How exciting for us. Alright, now put in your birthday. I'm going to put my birthday in totally accurately by choosing October 21st, 1996. And that's not 13 years after I was born. I'm actually that old. And then your gender. And then click the Begin Exploring Thrively button and prepare to have your socks blown off. Okay, the first step after you get logged in, and I'll just kind of hang here for a moment and explain this while everybody's computers are catching up. First section of the website is where you will pick your interests. So based on each interest you pick, you'll pick like more specific interests. So starting here, pick a few of these things that kind of stand out to you that you think are interesting. So I'm going to pick creative arts, outdoor recreation, and sports. Alright, so for each of those interests, I'm going to pick more specific interests. So for sports, I'm going to go baseball, football, and triathlons, because I love triathlons. For creative arts, I'm going to go with filmmaking, fashion design, and jewelry. And for outdoor, I'm going to continue my passion for running with cross country. Go with a little bit of animals, and ended up with some scuba. Do you scuba? Alright, and next. So after you picked all your interests, and I'll hang here and let you guys catch up with me, but you're going to click on 3 fields that are careers that you'd be interested in pursuing. So look over all these. There's not a ton, but there's a lot of variety. So just try to pick some things you might be interested in going into. I'm going to pick chef, choreographer, and meteorologist. So now that I picked 3, the button at the bottom says I'm finished. After you've picked your 3, go ahead and click that you are finished as well. And then after you do that, you will be taken to the strengths assessment. I'm going to stop the video here actually, and I'm going to let you guys actually take the strength assessment. I'm not going to take it along with you. What you need to know is that this assessment, it's not really a test, it's an assessment, that will measure like your interests and things that you like to do and stuff that you're good at, and it's going to give you a report. It's going to take you about 20 to 25 minutes. So your teacher will probably have some further directions for you right now, but go ahead and stop the video, and then after everybody gets caught up with the assessment being finished, restart this video, and I'm going to show you guys how to actually join your teacher's class. Alright, go ahead and get that assessment done, guys, and I'll see you in about 25 minutes. Wow, look, you guys, we did it. Click on view my strength profile if you haven't yet. Okay, this is cool. This is your strength profile. If you have not looked at it yet, you should. So mine says I am a steel trap for information with a high social acumen and a distinct knack for leadership. That just basically means I understand information real well, and I get things that some people don't, and I'm good at leading other people. So that's really cool. I'm really pumped about being so awesome. Then if you scroll down a little bit, it has all your top strengths. So Thrively has 23 different strengths that you can get, and then these would be the 5 that like relate to you the best. So you can look over those. Then you get this big write-up here that basically is a report about the kind of person you are, what you know, what you're into, the kind of social skills you might have, stuff like that. Getting down the bottom, there's some more stuff about your interests that you picked before. You can get back into that later. What I want to talk to you about right now is going ahead and connecting to your teacher's class. So what you're going to do is the teacher that's in the room with you right now, or your one-time teacher, I believe, but if that's wrong, classroom teacher, please correct me. Okay, so now we know. In order to get into your teacher's class, it's pretty simple. You need to come over here where it says link to teacher. That just means you're going to link your account to your teacher's Thrively account. So if you click on that button, it's pretty simple. It says find your school and teacher. So you're going to enter your school name, which will be Fulton Middle School. Okay. You'll see that there are 67 different ones. Just click the first one. I don't know what this is all about. I know the first one works, so click that. Then you're going to find your teacher. Teacher should be on here. You can scroll through all the teachers at Fulton Middle School. You just type the name in. So I'm going to say I'm in Mr. Howard's class. Gosh, what a great teacher. I'm so excited, and I'm so happy that I am in his class because I just hear wonderful things about him, and it should be a great year being in his classroom. Okay, I'm going to click confirm. Okay, and so now you'll see up here in the corner it says, well, now it's gone, but there was a little pop-up there that said, alert, that said you have requested to join your teacher's classroom. So at this point, your job is finished. Your teacher will now need to log in and accept you into his or her classroom. And then your teacher can get started working with you with this amazing tool that will help you explore new interests, discover new passions, and maybe find out a little bit more about the kind of career that you want to get into when you get a little bit older. Alright, nice job, guys. It looks like we really knocked this one out of the park. Thank you very much for watching, and as always, keep that burning or learning, y'all.